In this video, we're going to be discussing a scenario where we create sales orders for dropship items, and in the process of fulfilling the sales order, we consequently receive the items on the purchase order. In NetSuite, we have inventory items. This one's called test dropship item, and in this example, we can see that it's enabled as a dropship item. When we create a sales order, we enter the item and give it an amount. Let's say $2.99. You can see here it's a dropship item. Actually, the cost of this is $15. So we can change this to, let's say, $20 and save the sales order. Okay, so now our sales order has been saved. Let's approve this first. Alright, so once we approved it, we can see that there's our process number here. And we can see in the process of creating the sales order with the dropship item and approving it, we subsequently created a purchase order for that dropship item. Now, if we go back to the sales order, this is the sales order that it was created from. We can see under history, fulfillments and invoices, there's a corresponding purchase order, which is pending receipt. So since this is a dropship item, the vendor drop ships the item. So in the process of fulfilling the sales order, the purchase order will be received. And in the purchase order record, we can see in the created from field, this is tied to the sales order 594. Now with the Celigo SmartClient, what we can do is to fulfill the sales order in order to receive the purchase order. To do this, first let's create a result template, create new transaction and item fulfillment. Let's add the created from, and it also adds the entity. We can add a transaction ID. Set this to real-time lookup. Add records, item fulfillment, entity, and the sales order. And this is the sales order. And we can go ahead and update this. And refresh this. And we can see that the transaction ID is 303 for the item fulfillment. If we go back in NetSuite, look for the list of item fulfillments, we can see item fulfillment with transaction ID 303. Let's view this. So fulfilling the sales order effectively receives the purchase order since it's been received by the customer. From pending receipt, if we refresh our purchase order, this will now show pending billing. So that means it's already been received.